Wolves and Coyotes, two iconic members of the Canidae family. But did you know that despite their similarities, they lead incredibly different lives? So, what exactly sets these wild canines apart? Well, in this video, we'll explore the fascinating differences between wolves and coyotes, helping you identify them and understand why it's important to recognize these differences. Wolves' characteristics. Wolves are the largest members of the dog family, known for their powerful presence and incredible teamwork. They can grow to be up to 6 feet long from nose to tail and stand about 30 inches tall at the shoulder. With an average weight of 70 to 100 pounds, they are built for endurance and strength. Their thick fur, which is typically gray but can also be white, black, or reddish-brown, helps them survive in cold environments. Their bushy tails and rounded ears give them a rugged, majestic look that has inspired myths and stories for centuries. Wolves are social animals that live and hunt in packs, which are often made up of family members. A typical pack consists of an alpha pair, the leaders, and their offspring. Together, they roam vast territories in search of prey, often covering several miles in a day. Their cooperative hunting strategies are legendary. They rely on teamwork to take down large animals like deer, elk, and even bison, using their speed, strength, and intelligence to outsmart and overpower their prey. Communication within the pack is key to their success. Wolves use a variety of vocalizations like howls, growls, and whines to communicate with each other. Their famous howl can be heard over long distances and helps keep the pack connected, especially when they're spread out across their territory. This howling is also a way to signal other packs to stay away from their territory. Wolves are known for their intelligence and loyalty to their pack. They are dedicated parents, teaching their young how to hunt and survive in the wild. It's no wonder they are often seen as symbols of strength, freedom, and family bonds. Next up, coyotes. Coyotes, often called the tricksters of the animal world, are much smaller and more nimble than their wolf cousins. They are typically around 4 feet long from nose to tail, stand about 18 inches tall, and weigh between 15 and 45 pounds. Despite their smaller size, they are incredibly resilient and adaptable, thriving in environments where many other animals struggle. Their fur is usually a mix of gray, brown, and reddish hues, which helps them blend into their surroundings. They have long, slender legs, pointed snouts, and large ears that make them look more fox-like than wolves. Unlike wolves, coyotes are often solitary or found in small family groups. While they are capable of forming loose packs, they are more flexible and adaptable in their social behavior. This allows them to survive in a wide range of environments, from remote wilderness areas to the suburbs of major cities. In fact, you might even spot a coyote trotting through your neighborhood at night, looking for food. Coyotes are opportunistic hunters and scavengers. They primarily hunt small animals like rabbits, rodents, and birds. But they are also known to eat fruits, vegetables, and even garbage when food is scarce. Their diet is incredibly varied, which is one reason they are so successful in urban areas. Coyotes are also known for their cunning and adaptability when hunting. They are capable of outsmarting their prey by using stealth and speed, often pouncing on their food with precision. Coyotes communicate with high-pitched yips, barks, and howls. Their vocalizations are much more varied than wolves, and they use them to mark territory, warn off rivals, and keep in contact with family members. Their sounds are often described as eerie, and can sometimes make it seem like there are more coyotes in the area than there actually are. This ability to communicate so effectively over long distances is just one of the many reasons coyotes are such successful survivors in a wide variety of environments. Though often misunderstood and sometimes feared, coyotes are incredibly important to the ecosystem, helping to control populations of rodents and other small animals. Their adaptability and intelligence make them one of nature's most remarkable survivors. So, what makes wolves and coyotes different? When comparing wolves and coyotes, the first noticeable difference is their size. Wolves are much larger, often weighing over 100 pounds, while coyotes are smaller, averaging around 20–50 pounds. In terms of behavior, wolves are pack animals, working together to hunt large prey like deer or elk. Coyotes, on the other hand, are more solitary or work in small family units, often hunting smaller animals such as rabbits or rodents. Another key difference is their vocalizations. Wolves are known for their deep, resonant howls, used to communicate over long distances. Coyotes have higher-pitched yips and barks, which they use to communicate with their family and mark their territory. Habitat is another distinction. Wolves prefer remote wilderness, while coyotes are highly adaptable and often thrive in urban areas. To sum it up, wolves and coyotes may look similar at first glance, but they have unique characteristics that set them apart. Whether it's their size, their sounds, or their social habits, these wild canines play important roles in nature. Curious about more cool animal differences? Check out this video right here about the difference between wasps and hornets.